Good afternoon, guys, and of course this is Tehran Drives, and today I'm bringing you a quick little review of this 2024 M2. This 2024 M2 is powered by an S58 motor producing roughly 473 horsepower. This M2 was just traded in for an M4. It has roughly 1,100 miles on it. It is a black on Cognac M2, black wheels. Client had a M850i prior, went to an M2, and decided that he's going to get into a M4. Now, this M2 does not come with these dark of a tint, but he added some tints to it. Besides that, that's the only modification that was done onto this vehicle. Again, this is the new 2024 M2, so of course, if we hop inside, you're going to see the new curved iDrive 8 display. Recessed door handles on this new configuration. Hopping inside, of course, like I said, is Cognac interior, leather seats. And this one is a 6-speed manual. All right. So hopping into the car, let's start it. So this one is still due for this break-in service. This is what you're greeted with as you enter the vehicle. Your M1 configuration, M2 configuration. This client had M1 to be his most efficient mode, so everything is on efficient, while the M2 is his sport mode. Turns everything into sport. And of course, within your iDrive screen, you could hit M mode. Let's hit M mode, and it will take you to your different modes that you want to switch in between. And actually, there's a previous owner now in his new M4 driving away. So of course, you do have your setup screen that you can configure. You have your configuration for M1, and of course, you can control your traction control level, your chassis support, and you also have gear assist, so when you downshift, it'll actually rev match for you. And you could turn that off as well if you don't like that feeling. It's very nice, having the car rev match for you. It absolutely makes things a little bit quicker. But if you switch over to M2, gear assist is off. So of course you have to rev match yourself. Prior to that, the iDrive 8 screen, of course, everything is configurable. You have your cell phone, your media, and you have your personal assistant, which you can also access by hitting this button. Wind down window. Okay, I guess it's looking for window places instead of winding down the window, but typically you can tell it to wind down the window. You have your sport configuration screen here, or engine information. Come on. So it shows you the amount of boost you're producing at a certain amount of time as you're driving. However, we should be able to make that a more standard view. Let's hop into here. And let's see here. You have your M lap timer, M drift analyzer. Okay. I guess that won't work. But I could always go through a breakdown of all these screens. I really just wanted to show you guys this 2024 M2. What I will do is, as we're driving, go for a quick little drive around the block. And we're currently in M2 mode, which limits the amount of traction that I have. Seeing that these are on summer, all-season summer performance tires, I am not gonna drive it in M2 mode. I'm gonna drive it in M1 mode, so it's a little bit more efficient. Nothing like driving a manual with one hand, right? And again, these are on new max performance tires. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow around here, so I'm not really gonna drive it too hard. The car is already breaking traction. And then just to show you the rev match feature, as I go down to 2, it automatically rev match up into 3. And again, back down into 2, it automatically rev match. The shifter does feel pretty engaging. It's not as rubbery as some other manufacturers. The bite point, I would say it's right below, it's right in the middle, lower middle, compared to, let's say, a Porsche, where it's all the way at the top. See, so the car automatically rev matched for me, and I try to blip to rev match, forgetting that the car automatically rev matches. Even in the upshift, it also rev matches as well. Switch over to M2. The exhaust gets a little bit louder. Get a little bit more power to the vehicle. I don't know what his traction setting is. Again, I don't want to put too much on the car because I would definitely just end my sales career today. But you could hear the hops and burbles. Keeping my hand on the wheel, I do not want anything to happen. It's nice quick shifts. And got a nice little straight. Again, I'm not gonna open it up too much. I do not want this car to fucking spin out. So fifth. And then in M2 mode, it's not automatically rev shifting for me. So let's switch to let's switch to M1. Have the car automatically rev match. Go down into third. The car handles really, really nicely. Nice, tight feel from the steering wheel. I would say it's the best handling out of the M's because it's so tight-knit, it's so small. And with the configuration, you can make this thing into a complete monster. So I'm just gonna make it left into here. Again, the car automatically rev matches for you. So it's not as easy to stall out with these modern day manual cars just due to that rev matching feature. It's a little bit easier to take it off the line. Right now I'm in second gear without any throttle and the car's not even stalling out. All right, throw it in neutral, put the parking brake on, do one more quick walk around. This is it, 2024 manual M2. You can check it out here at BMW of Roxbury. Come see your boy. Now let me get this car back to the dealer in one piece. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. Like, subscribe for more. Comment anything that you'd like to see. M8, I don't know, X7, X5, anything that you have any thoughts on seeing, just comment and I'll go through it. I need to upload more. So thank you. Take care. Bye.